Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to take a look at this PS5 cooling stand with dual controller charging station. And honestly, this might actually be one of the most useful accessories for your PS5 setup. So today we're going to unbox it, see what features it has, install it onto the PlayStation, and of course test how well everything works. So let's start with the unboxing. Inside the box, first we have the cooling stand itself, which actually looks pretty compact and not too big, so it should fit nicely into almost any setup. And as we can see, the stand is universal and works with all PS5 models. On the stand you can clearly see where each PS5 model should be placed. Inside the box there is also a coin screw, which is used to securely attach the PlayStation to the stand. There is also a built-in place for the controllers with a charging station, where you can charge two controllers at the same time. It also has a small touch display with different functions, which we will test later during the video. And there are also USB ports. And let's also not forget the horizontal hook, which can be used to store your headphones, which is actually a pretty nice extra feature. So now let's install it onto the PlayStation. First, for the installation, turn the PlayStation upside down. Then, as I mentioned earlier in the video, on the cooling stand you can already see which position should be used for each PlayStation model. As you can see, this is the digital edition, so just place the edge of the PlayStation into the correct slot on the stand. Then carefully place the other side down onto the cooling stand. Once everything is aligned correctly, just tighten the coin screw to securely attach the PlayStation to the cooling stand. So after installation, now let's see how it looks and how it works. As I already mentioned, the horizontal hook is for your headphones, so let's install it first. As you can see, it is very simple. You just hook it onto the side of the console and that's it. Now you can hang your headphones there. So now let's go back to the cooling stand. It has two options for power connection. First, you can use the built-in USB-C cable and connect it directly to your PlayStation. And there is also another option, where you can connect it to a wall power adapter and plug it into a power socket. This is useful if you want to charge your controllers even when the PlayStation is turned off. It looks pretty good when the RGB light is turned on, as you can see the lighting on the side. And also, once it is turned on, we have the charging docks for the controllers, where you can just place them and charging will start automatically. There is also a charging indicator. If it shows an orange light, it means the controller is charging. But if it shows a blue light, it means the charging is complete and the controller is fully charged. We can also check this now. Yes, as I can see, the controller is fully charged. So also, as we mentioned, on the touch display there are additional functions. You have the RGB light control, where you can press the switch to change the colors. You can also turn it off completely if you don't want any lighting. There is also a button for fan speed control, where you can switch between 3 speeds, low, medium, and high, depending on how strong cooling you want. So after taking a closer look, I think if you are considering buying a PS5 cooling stand, then this one is actually a very good option for your PS5. In my opinion, a gadget like this is almost a must-have for your PlayStation, to improve cooling, help prevent overheating, increase lifespan, and overall keep your system running better for longer. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.